You're probably wondering why I just did a drum roll and then showed you this random channel. In case you've already seen the video, then you know that this channel is a Minecraft ARG account, and as you can see, it goes by the name Idle Circuit 414. Obviously, before watching this video, make sure you go watch the What's Going On with Idle Circuit video that I posted. It's actually the featured video on my channel. Before we head into the ARG account itself, I want to say you may think my voice sounds weird. I am sick, and it's 1 a.m. while I'm editing this, so yeah, you're gonna have to deal with it. But let's get into it. There's 2 more videos and a bunch of descriptions that I missed and didn't decode or decipher, so let's go. The first video is called Hill. It starts off with a weird blue sky like screen where he's floating like in a world of abyss, and then he spawns into the normal world and he acts like everything's normal, but there's something off. And I am going to let the video play, but I will say he keeps looking behind him. Another thing someone I saw pointed out in the comments is that the gravel textures and stuff are actually converted to like or I guess changed to the old textures compared to the other videos. He keeps on walking and he's acting decently normal. Also, the water seems very blue, and then he builds up the courage to look at this hill and say,
"It's watching me."
He doesn't send the message and turns back around. Maybe something is looking and he's in the server, but we don't know yet. The comment I pointed out earlier is actually correct, and you can see gravel right here on his right, and that was the old texture where other videos, which I'm not going to go through and find a video right now, but other videos, it's just not like that. The gravel is normal texture. At some point, he turns back around and says,
"I'm scared,"
and doesn't send it again, checking back more and more. Eventually, he gets into this weird cave by accident, it looks like he fell into it, and then he is there, and he gets very scared, and it seems like he's... Wait, let me play this back and actually give you some audio from the video, and let me know if you hear it. Did you hear that? There are clearly footsteps that get louder and louder. I do warn you that something crazy is about to happen any second now.
Don't you like the world I created? Come closer.
Okay, I mean, what just happened? As you can see, I'm not gonna play the audio again, but he starts turning around more and more until a random deep voice from I'm assuming the hill, because I'm assuming the hill is alive, the hill itself maybe, or something inside of it, because someone in the comments also said that the hill was the oldest hill in the game. But I think the hill is telling it, don't you like the world I created? Maybe the hill was the only thing that was ever on the server in the beginning in the world, and it just grew, and now it's telling Broski that, don't you like the world, and come closer to the hill, and he runs away, and randomly a loud screeching sound with a black bar takes in the entire screen, ending the video there. I don't know what that means and what that's indicating, but maybe, just maybe, the next video will tell us. Let's go into the next video. The next video is called Castle_Hope. The video begins with him walking up a set of stairs and entering a castle. He looks around and walks down a hallway. Then he starts going up some stairs, and he finds himself in a long hallway with a throne at the end of it. until randomly he opens his book and starts spamming pages with code that looks like hexadecimal. When you run it through AI or hexadecimal stuff, it says it inhabits the unimaginable, and you can just read the things that it says that this theme could be. There are some weird sounds when he closes the book, so I'm gonna let you watch the rest of the video. Okay, so the video ends with him walking down a hallway, hearing a creepy noise, running back, trying to get out by mining the wood, and it just cuts to him running off into the sunset. I don't know what this means, and that was the last video that he had posted, so I don't really know much more. But at the beginning of this video, I said we were going to go back into the older ones and look at the descriptions, because there were a lot of things that I missed. The first video's description is, never seen this before, couldn't even find it in the update notes. I'm starting to think I was never meant to find this. Something is off. Red torches, holes leading to blackness, and a tall structure with a weird inside with levers that apparently do nothing. I'll load up the world again after some research. The second video's description says, not sure how attempting to play and record a normal game could have turned into this, and the description below that says a binary code string which translates to idle is not here at the moment. The third description says, I'm sorry, but I can't play Minecraft for some time. I am hesitant to even look at the launch button. Something more than a glitch is happening. I think something is trying to break through. I found this string of code on a file from my world folder. It came after the words Theed C Watz-Z. Looks like a bunch of nothing. People have unscrambled that set of words and think that it says death is awaited or something, or wait is his death, I don't even know. But when you translate this document that you get, when you put that end code onto a drive link, it turns into this. You can just read it. It seems like people think it's a quote, like the last few lines are a quote from Black Phone 2, which I don't really know why they'd use it, but I mean, it's not really, it's an ARG, it's not really something real. The third description is just this, and this one's probably the hardest one to decipher, and I'm about to show you all the steps to it right now. First, you take the hexadecimal to text code at the top, which you get this random string of code. Then, you take that part and you put it into a normal decryption tool, but you need a passphrase to do that. So let's go back to the video's titles. If we see society and then next to that we see is the passphrase, maybe society is the passphrase. So we put society in as the passphrase and we get money is everything. Okay, that's weird, but also there's someone in the comments, Strange Event, that said, I think I finally managed to get the code right. It was a little late, but after some coding and using the title as the password, you get this message. Please do not approach the hill, for you're opening something you cannot close. I have no idea where they got this from, and I don't know if they were just doing something else or from another video, but yeah, I just didn't get that at all. Now, the final subscription for Castle Hope is this string of code, and somebody in the comments put it through a URL decoder, then a hex decoder, and then it translates to, it inhabits the unimaginable. Now, like we said earlier about the book numbers, and they got it's over, and somebody said something about something else. I don't really know, they don't make sense. In final, the last two videos, Hill and the Castle Hope video, I believe are separate, because if we look in the playlist section of Idle Circuit's account, it says something is off as the first thing, and then the other playlist is it inhabits the wrong, and that says 2 videos, but if you click it, one of the videos is hidden, so I don't know what that is, but maybe we're done with the first ARG, so that first video I made is covering that, and as this person posts, we will be continuing to make more videos on this idle circuit until it comes to an end.